Against the number one ruckman's a different story. Canelio's able to release the pressure, at least for the moment. Hogan's had to come well up to...
Riccardi's out the back and spills past the ball. Stone trying to flick it back into play. Cleverly done. And Hogan able to send it through for a goal. Peatling is back on his feet. Giants have got plenty of options inside 50. Another one over the top if they wanted. Hogan will send it to Toby Green, who shared one. And
Himmelberg, who they'd like to get more out of. Towards full forward, and Jesse Hogan made a good call to stay deep. And he's made a strong start to the season.
It's a feature of the game we see so much today as he plays on.
And kicks the first goal.
Langford. It's a good lead out on the outer side by Martin. Well played though by Hogan. They'll bring it to ground. Jesse wasn't expecting it. Kelly had to wait for it and then just measures the ball. He's got two runners. Toby Green.
Taylor buys them some time at least. Hogan made a good fist of the marking attempt. And he's got Daniels out wide. Spotted him quickly enough.
Nowhere to go though.
Toby's at centre half forward.
Dishes out to Hamilton, the man that sent it that way in the first place. Jesse Hogan's been strong in the air all day.
He's got someone on.
And he squeezes the pass off.
Canelio, high ball. Here comes Hogan on the smaller defender. Handball over the top. Cadman can run in. Got it.
Landed like a butterfly, goes long. Hogan for three in a row.
Just character building for the Giants against the...
To pull this margin back to 23 points. Against all odds. They're back in it. Peatling. Wilmot cuts him down. Hogan's up, got it.
So there's been some signs. I know Adam Kingsley, you know, he'd be looking at this going...
Front of goal last week, Jesse Hogan. But he drills that to keep them alive.
Cleaned up by Richards. Baker had a fumble. Himmelberg swoops and he finds his target in Hogan. He's becoming influential. Can he have a significant influence here? Yes. He punches the air.
This is an interesting kick. Bit off a bit. Hogan's asked to do a little toot. Dale puts on the tackle. Hogan gets out of the Dale tackle and then a lovely ball over the top towards Himmelberg.
With a team coming at you.
Well, first and foremost, get your defensive structures. They're sliding across quite well at the moment, but you've still got to chip and work your way through.
Huge moment here in the context of the match. Daniel.
In recent days. Himmelberg to the pocket. Hogan. Excellent use of the body. Just held out Gardner. Two posters, so had a really big one. He has struck that with some authority. He really is becoming quite the consistent.
Hill wanted to climb on him. Himmelberg protected the drop zone. Hands to Hogan. Great grasp again. Hands like a vice.
Making his way to Ward. Now Whitfield coming off half back. Pure skills on display. And he finds Jesse Hogan, who gets a chance. Football. Gets himself balanced. Can miss it from in front. And 5 minutes later, puts it through from the pocket.
Spins it around. They've got a rampaging Hogan getting there. Callahan left it behind, caught by Wardlaw. Hogan faked. Himmel 33 possessions last week and been brilliant again today. Heads into Hogan direction. Hands like a vice from Jesse. Doesn't think he's within range here, or is he? Heads to the top of the square. Greenford.
They stay ahead of the game, and the Hawks, not sure that handball was needed for Brown, but they get there. Hogan runs one in. Be Green. 10 points, so a goal here would be critical. Takes it wide, and Hogan hugs in the four from here. Can he do it now? Oh, he most certainly. What a critical goal from Jesse.
6 possessions.
Daniels squeezes it inside 50, and the delivery is perfect on Jesse Hogan. Couple of stutter steps. Drills a goalwood. Brilliant. Giants get each other up. Whitfield spanks it away. He needs a kind bounce. He gets one. Hogan, the little stiff arm fend off on Jones outside of the boot was awesome. Hands of Francis, and it's still alive. Bedford having an awesome season, gives it up. Hogan, this time, fourth time lucky with Jesse's curl.
Bedford takes his time. Has he got the classy finish? He doesn't need to. It's been marked on the line by Hogan.
I'm so sorry for screaming out there, Kel, but that is the most
out anytime you want to.
extravagant move that Lockie Keefe has put into his play in his entire career. I've never seen him sell a dummy like that. Well done, Keefe.
You can be quiet now, Derm. Here goes Jesse with his second. And Hogan curls it around. Flicks it back in. Green with the kick. Just lands inside 50. Oh, Keefe, Hogan rather, almost claimed the three grabber. And then it's toe poked in Green's direction. Hogan gets it. It's just a...
Gets it up. Coming. Wide. Angwin couldn't handle it the sub. Well, he did. He fumbled it nicely forward to Hogan, who blasts it to a 2-on-2.
You can hear him rattling coming on, I reckon.
Hogan flicks it out. Coming. Huge speed to get out the front. Gave it to Briggs. Trusted the big guy. And Hogan hasn't seen a lot of it.
First kick of the night for Hogan.
That's phenomenal. One kick, one goal for the evening.
Tom Green.
He continues to lift Green.
Hogan gave him something and a way forward, and there's more already thinking about how he'd spend it, and instead the groans around Marvel Stadium as Green kicked it to Hogan. Daniels is on the move into the pocket. It's a more central play. It was telegraphed.
Chances to have an impact. That was an ambitious attempt. Stays in the field of play, and Hogan marks it. Surrounded by a...
He's been such a presence in their forward line with that contested marking ability.
Kicked 9 goals a couple of weeks back, Jesse Hogan. Acute angle, opens to face a goal, and Jesse Hogan kicks the Giants' second. They go. Callaghan accelerates. Will deliver it inside 50. Hogan's got the set.
Exactly that, but it's against a teammate.
For a run of 5 goals for GWS. Just sneaks it inside the post.
Ward somehow emerged with the football, extracted it, gave it off to Kelly. Again, a big opportunity for Hogan. Big fly, great set of hand. The boos and the jeers get it all louder. That familiar run-up, and he squeezes it through. Big change, 9 goals, biggest lead so far, 7 points. Canelio thumps it long again. Here's Hogan.
For a body.
So Hogan has one. Has 2, and the Giant working his way through. Canelio runs to 50, breaks the line, handballs over the top, little give. Daniels, now a chance to finish off from Hogan. They're unstoppable. Eases the ball inside 50 again. Hogan so brilliant in the first half. Well done, Houston. Well, the block is on against...
Up there, he doesn't know that Houston's going to come across and take the mark.
And Hogan makes Port Adelaide pay. Jesse has 4. Lines, no momentum allowed. Rosie towards the square. And a final grab for the Giants, perhaps taken by a man who's had an enormous night.
Best interceptor in the game by average.
Sends it back from whence it came, and there's a nice pair of hands. Jesse Hogan.
He's had a really lively final series, Jesse. This is what you can't let him do. He's Richo, you meant.
Hogan with a run at the footy. Toby Green flicks the handball. Murphy into the path of Hogan. Maynard was there as well. Hogan gets it back. Got Keefe working for him. Got Hogan over the top. Short one is okay for Kelly.
More caught out of position here as the ball goes forward. Hogan, lovely mark in the pack. Moore still behind the play here. They charge forward. Mark, short ball. Briggs within 60. The handball continues. Goes on to Ash. Ash to the leading Hogan. And Hogan with a massive kick.
Well, that's a bit of a lost start at times. Just being that hit up leading forward inside 50. He's still one of them.
To get the Giants within a point. Jesse Hogan marches to the line. He's drilled it as straight as an arrow.